This news update is brought to you by...
Say hello to Shanta. Shanta is an entertainer, but she also loves to be entertained, which is why she has Flow TV brought to her through Flow's 100% fiber to the home network. It's great for busy Shanta because she can control the time she watches her favorite shows, play back from the start in case she missed it, or even record with cloud video recording. And with her Flow services bundle, enjoys much more for much less. Visit any Flow retail outlet, call 1-800-804-2994, or visit discoverflow.co to find out more. One-of-a-kind connection. This is how we flow.
Welcome to this Barbados Today news update for Friday, September 23. Thank you for joining us. I'm Desmond Brown. Former Prime Minister Owen Arthur came in for more praise last night than the party he recently turned his back on for honoring the legacy of the late BLP leader and Prime Minister Tom Adams. Delivering the 7th Tom Adams Memorial Lecture on Thursday night, the General Secretary of the party, Dr. Jerome Walcott, appeared publicly to have buried the proverbial political hatchet with Arthur, who quit the BLP on July 25, 2014, claiming that the opposition party had lost its soul. Walcott called for speedy action to ensure Adams gets his rightful place in Barbados' history.
It is a blight on our politics and democracy, and the greatest absurdity in our history, that the work and worth of Tom Adams has been lost to the murky machinations of political forces. Let us not make any bones about it. There is enough blame to go around. The Barbados Labour Party cannot be absolved from this. It is the most singular discredit to our matchless legacy that we've allowed this dismissal of such a superior intellect and non-attribution of his accomplishments to take root. There must be a reversal of this travesty. Tom Adams must be accorded his rightful and magnificent place in our history.
A leading private sector official says it's time to stop the finger-pointing and blame game and get to work fixing the many social ills plaguing the country. Addressing the launch of the annual conference of the Congress of Trade Unions and Staff Associations of Barbados on Thursday evening, Chief Executive Officer of Cape Shepherd, John Williams, said now is not the time to be talking about who created the problems.
So when parts of Barbados frequently have no access to running water, when prisoners are on remand for months or even years, when, according to recent reports, several hundred persons are awaiting eye surgery, we must be concerned. Let me hasten to add that these things did not happen overnight, so I'm not pointing fingers at any particular administration. But whether you're in a trade union, whether you're in a business, or whether you're in the government, even if you didn't create the problem, it's up to you. You're now in charge, and you're responsible for fixing it, or at least starting to fix it.
Meantime, Minister of Labour Dr. Esther Bayasuku, who also addressed the launch, said Barbados, as a signatory to the International Labour Organization, continues to work through social partners to promote opportunities for decent and productive working conditions, freedom of association, equity, security, and human dignity, and to provide quality social and economic benefits for every Barbadian.
The government will not lose our focus on social equality and justice, and I know that C2SAB and the labour movement will not let us. Combating discrimination and championing the cause of labour is an integral part of promoting decent work and decent working conditions for all workers and guides our programme. The Ministry of Labour, Social Security and Human Resource Development will promote social equality and justice through the application of our labour laws, such as the Employment Rights Act, and the development of other important laws, such as the Sexual Harassment Act. We will also promote social equality and justice in all the cases before the Labour Department and in the scores of cases before the Employment Rights Tribunal.
One member of the Rastafarian community today presented a charge sheet of concerns to the Marijuana Symposium hosted by the University of the West Indies. Keturah Bab of the Council for Advancement of Rastafari says they have been prevented from organizing a legitimate, specialized ganja-based industry and have therefore not been able to create or provide employment in that area. Bab says Rastafarians have been unfairly targeted.
For the past 80 years, Rastafari been taking all the blows and all the licks, notwithstanding how many people with no smoke ganja. As soon as you see locks, as soon as you see a Rasta, you see a tie head, you see a ganja catch, you see a criminal, you see somebody to be persecuted. So I want to know, after we've been brutalized for trying to use the herb for our livelihoods, for our sacrament, for our cultural purposes, whether we're going to face a situation like at abolition, where the wrongdoers get compensated, and those who had been wronged were made to work for 4 to 6 more years to finish pay off what they felt they didn't get in the financial package.
The two-day symposium ended this afternoon.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
In regional news, a hurricane watch was posted in Bermuda on Friday as Tropical Storm Carl, approaching from the south, took aim at the British Overseas Territory. Carl, which had slipped back to a tropical depression earlier in the week before strengthening, is forecast to pass near to the east of Bermuda late on Friday or early Saturday and dump between 1 and 3 inches of rain on the island. The Bermuda Weather Service said Carl was packing maximum sustained winds of 60 miles per hour with higher gusts. It was located around 220 miles south of the island and moving north at 12 miles per hour. The Bermuda Weather Service forecast Carl's closest point of approach to the island will be 82 miles to the southeast at 4 a.m. on Saturday. Dangerous swells generated by Carl are already affecting Bermuda and are expected to increase during the coming days. On the international scene, the family of Keith Lamont Scott has released cell phone video recorded by his wife that shows the moments leading to his fatal shooting by police Thursday in Charlotte. The video is the first publicly released footage related to the shooting, which spurred days of protest. I must warn you that what you're about to see is graphic and disturbing.
Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. He has no weapon. He has no weapon. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. He didn't do anything. He doesn't have a gun. He has a TBI. He's not going to do anything to you guys. He just took his medicine. Keith, don't let them break the windows. Come on out the car. Keith, don't do it. Keith, get out the car. Keith, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Keith, don't you do it. Did you shoot him? Did you shoot him? Don't shoot him!
That's news, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also, subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We are on iZoomi Media at bus terminals or Screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Desmond Brown.